Right? Me and Swifty anti-reverse opposite clockwise. Everyone else runs clockwise. This is a constant kill, constant loot kind of farm. We kill for 1 hour. Once we're done killing and looting for an hour, we will summon bosses and make billions. Billions. 30 is not clicking ready up, but he can request. Remember, you gotta use Sunfire to kill all the mobs in this one, or like obviously physical DPS works as well if you want to swipe them, but you doing good too? Nice. Tate, just imagine how many people in the guild and in the stream that's actually females, but they're pretending to be dudes because they don't want people like you sliding into their DMs. Iced coffee? Nice. I could go for an iced coffee right now. I'm still starving myself. No. I stopped that like well, when I went to Portugal, I stopped that right before. So, now I'm back to the man-child diet again. I had sushi for lunch today, and I mean, I could never live a life of like eating healthy and drinking healthy. There's no way. Fucking hell. I like wine. I like sugar. I like chocolate. I need it. What item are you farming? On this farm, you're farming these items called depleted. There's a lot of different, like depleted axe, depleted sword, etc. And then you make them complete and you sell them as transmog items. That's also true, Alzakar. How much I weigh? Now I weigh like 78. Well, you got 10 years left and the belly slowly starts appearing. Nah, I'm gonna be fine. Thank you, Sham. What are you up to? You gonna do some cool shit? And how tall are you? I'm 196. 196, almost 2 meters. Under and Charlie down to 80. Good job. Then you're skinny. No, I'm not skinny. What do you mean I'm skinny? I'm not skinny at all. I'm normal. Going to buy a Portuguese cake and then pick up the kids, then buy them shoes, then take them to secondary school. Holy shit, it's going to be one expensive day, man. Might be 5 females total in both region guilds. It might be more. I have no clue. Yo, that's over 10 years ago, DD. Mm-hmm. Can confirm student in a wig. You would like that, wouldn't you? Yo, talking about skinny. Monchi is so skinny that when he takes a shower, he has to walk sideways to get hit by the water. You can't be 78 kilos and 6'4" and be a chunk. Of course you can. What do you mean? When it's only muscles, man, it's no problem. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, student, are you streaming today? Because no stream on Friday? Exactly, buddy. Exactly. You don't need that, Heinz. Won't you take showers? Well, you have to kind of force him, but spray him with a hose. That works. I used to have 2 Hershey bars for breakfast and a Pepsi can every morning for years. I'm 39 years old now and have this rare crap inflation of my abdomen. I have no clue what that means. What does that mean? I'm guessing that's bad since you did the sad smiley. But what exactly does that mean for like your everyday life? He's getting fat is what he means? There's nothing wrong with being fat. It just means you're enjoying life. It's fucking great. Oh shit! You tried to one up my sushi today, Monchi. How many bites is that? 4, 8, 12, 15, 20 bites? Shit, that is one of the biggest boxes you've sent. One of the big boys indeed. It's like getting acid reflux from too much Coca-Cola, but worse. Yeah, I can't drink coffee or anything with caffeine. My life is done. I loved coffee. I have bad cramps when I do. Oh, but like acid reflux cramps, like Einz is saying? I'm doing keto diet. What is that one again? Is that the one where you can eat like as much like steak and stuff that you want to? Just no sugar? Now I'm trying to be healthy for my kid, eating lots of salmon, greens, yeah, the nasty stuff. No carbs. But what can you eat? There was a guy at work. I think it was. I'm not sure if it was the keto diet, but like he would, he would bring like a fucking steak, like a giant steak for lunch, like every day. He wasn't on like a carnivore only meat diet, but he would eat like all sorts of shit. All sorts of like shit that you wouldn't necessarily believe is like a healthy diet. But he was like, yeah, there's no carbs, man, it's all good. And he lost weight, so it worked. Yes, do no sugar, no carbs, meat and vegetables. God damn, no sugar? Yeah, I would have big issues with that. Mm. I could eat a steak every day though. But and you're making an iced coffee without sugar in it. I don't have sugar in my coffee. I just have my coffee black. But if I'm gonna get an iced coffee, ooh, depleted cloak. Fuck, I already have that one. Tay and Versatile, both with the depleted dagger. The thing is, I sold a lot of the weird stuff. Like, I sold the epic crystal hide gloves, the depleted gloves. They sold for like 140 or 160,000 gold. It's stupid. How much sugar do you put in your Coca-Cola? It's Coca-Cola no sugar, man. Yo, DD, are you still here? Taking diet advice from your chat while some people are probably double or triple you? No, I don't need it. I know what's working for me. I just don't eat, as you know. But it's interesting, though. Sup, did you hear about the joke that Monchi made about you? I'm not sure if you caught that one. I didn't understand the joke, so I'm going to need you to translate. Let me see. I got to read it again. Let me see. Discord. Student, what is the difference between DD and a fridge? The fridge doesn't fart when you take out the meat. Can you please elaborate? I have no clue. You have to add some spoons of sugar. Mm. 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 Substitute my coffee like stevia. Oh, I don't do it, Murph. I think it's super boring. I was underweight all my life, looked like a pre-pubescent boy until I gave birth, then everything settled in. So that's how to do it. All you gotta do is give birth. Sorry if that question is asked a lot. Dude, every single question that I get every single day is asked a lot. But that is 1,000% fine. I'm used to that, man. It's all good. Don't ever worry about that. Either one of you could have made that joke, so I don't know who to blame. I mean, I don't even understand the joke, so clearly it's like, okay, who's more fucked up? Me or Monchi? Clearly Monchi, right? Not even a debate. That was a rhetorical question. You? No, you don't believe that. Monchi 100%. Monchi, yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Mm. Mm. I have no clue what language you guys are typing in the chat. But yes, hello to you too. Nah, you 100%. I'm open about it. You're just silent kid nobody expects it from. No. I don't even know how to reply to that. That is just nonsense. Probably Arabic, is it? I don't know. I don't know that much Arabic. I know Salam, and that stops there, man. I know every other language though to some degree. Unless it was TBC Guild Chest and it was wild in there. That wasn't me. It's doing the shy guy at parties. I don't like people, man. So the shy guy at parties. I mean, I show up if I'm needed, and I do my absolute best to not get too deep into any conversations. He doesn't get invited. Yeah, that's the best. Mm. Let's be real though. I mean, everyone in this chat, we're getting older. No one is really throwing a party anymore, right? There's no parties to be invited to, right? Please? That's definitely the case, isn't it? See, true, 100%. I'm 45, soon 46. Mm-hmm. Al-Baghdadi waved at you. Murph said he's Iraqi. Uh-huh. What do you mean? I just threw my 30th birthday party and you didn't invite me? Roughly 1,000 demonic. You're the youngest guy in the chat title. How much gold do you have? Me? A couple hundred. What about you? The party is the part where you're drunk AF and you need to find a way home, right? No. Because you can still do that alone. Gold medal sets. I've been following you for a long time. $1 billion? That's not bad. Not bad at all. I mean, you had a party in the taxi. Yeah, and so did you not too long ago when you claimed that the taxi driver stole your phone, remember? I remember. I was the taxi driver. I've never blacked out drunk. I remember everything that happened. I've had a couple of blackouts when I was young, man. Like shotting Jägermeister and shit, and then I grew out of that. Yeah, that was probably for the better, man. How fast do you think you can use 100 million gold? I can get that done in a couple of minutes. That's gonna change. World record to spend 1 billion gold comes out soon. It's not really like an achievement though. Just give somebody a billion gold. Or get somebody to list a bunch of items on the auction house for 10 million gold each. Boom. Easy. You're gonna help? Nice of you. Is there a gold cap in the warband bag? Yeah, that's 100 million. Yo, Eins, you see the item on the most valuable list? The ones that are called depleted? There is a ton of these depleted items. However, as we're doing this farm, we're not going to get that many of them compared to when we spend the Apexis shards. Once we've done this for 1 hour, we're going to go out and use this currency right here to summon a bunch of mini bosses, and they mini bosses have a way higher chance at dropping the depleted items. I've never sold a depleted item. I sold 5 depleted items this week. However, that doesn't happen often. When we did this farm like 1.5, 2 weeks ago, I even said, like, it's nice to get this farm out of the way because I don't have to do it again for a couple of months because they don't sell fast. But then they did. And here I am. No, David, that's not fixed. You can't list items for more than 10 million Brawl Stars, but yeah. List 100 items for 10 million each. Yo, Kelvin, how's it going, man? I'm just waiting for your, what the fuck is this unemployment streamed hour comment. Was in a meeting? A meeting on a Thursday? You gotta schedule those for Mondays, man. Unemployment, more like career success. Shit's about to go down at work. Nice. I like it when there's some action, man. You know how when I interview people at a job, right? At my work, I like to fuck with them because, like, everyone, when you go to school, you need to have like a foreign language, like either French, German, or Spanish. That's like the most standard ones. And everyone puts, for some fucking reason, everyone puts on their CV that they can speak like semi-Spanish or like they know some Spanish. Like, why the fuck would you do that? You went to Spanish classes for a year, right? You don't know shit about Spanish. So I like to fuck with people. If the mood is right, I always say something like, I see that you put on your resume that you can speak Spanish, so the second part of this interview is going to happen in Spanish, right? Just to see their reaction, right? It's always funny because people panic. And I had this guy a couple of weeks ago, and he wrote on his resume that he knew how to speak like German because he had German in school. And then I took the same joke, like we're gonna do the second part of the interview in German, and he was like, "Ich heine nein," like he spoke fluent German. I was like, "Shit, yeah, we're not gonna do that." But it's great. It's an icebreaker, man. People find a loophole. The only spots for solo transmog farms, something that have high sell rate, BFD and Wailing Caverns. Exactly, title. Exactly. Fucking works both ways. Apparently. Hey, Kitsune. My man. The best. You're my favorite viewer of today, at least. Thank you so much for the 12 months, buddy. Greatly appreciate it. What's good, my dude? No. I said I didn't say that they didn't sell, but it's hard to move big quantities of them in a reasonable time, Brawl Stars. So I don't fuck around with him. Does conversational Spanish work? It would probably work. Yes. Mm-hmm. It's Monchi with the beautiful fuck. What is it called? Membership on YouTube. Thank you. You fucking fuck. I wasn't even scared on that one, man. I was ready. Ex-military, you know. Yo, student, what are you making for dinner tonight? That is a great question. That is a great question, actually. I don't know. I need ideas. What should I make? Monchi doing overtime support? Monchi's already drunk, dude. Fuck, in the UK, it's not even 3 p.m. When a student applies for a job, it's easier for him to list a few languages he doesn't speak. That's true. Yeah. Order a pizza. Do you know how expensive it is to order food in Norway? You will do no such thing. No, not happening. Wine and chocolate for dinner, obviously. That would be nice. That's why I need to retire and move to like fucking Italy, man. Because like every time I've been to Italy, people are just chilling. It's like 11 a.m. They don't give a fuck, man. They're gonna sit down at a cafe, have a glass of wine, eat some pastry, just chilling. That's what I should be doing. Student, where's the link to the normal Discord? I need the food channel. Just exclamation mark Discord. Mm-hmm. I haven't tried it. Physic, so I have no clue. Interesting. Make a tomahawk steak. That'll be nice. Yo, Bumbles with the follow. Welcome in. I'm making steak bites in the crock pot with garlic butter and Parmesan cream sauce. That doesn't seem bad at all. Crock pot. Is that like a slow cooker? Boom, 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 boom. Sounds like a slur. I had to read it twice before I said it out loud. Yeah, same thing. Crock pot, slow cooker. Okay. I feel like I've seen the name associated with Monchi. Come on, give me some depleted items. Hey, Banshee, what's good? Thinking of a crack pipe? Just because Monchi is English doesn't mean he's smoking crack. Fucking Kelvik, man. Boom, 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 boom. You aren't using an appearance toy? Thank you so much. I'll do that right now. Boom. No, I don't want to be this guy. No. No. Yes. Crack is pretty easy to make. Calm down, Walter White. Nobody asked. Bum, 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 bum. This is a family-friendly stream. Bum, bum. Since when? It's always been. It's always been family friendly. Like, there's always people that like leaves comments like, "Yo, student, it's your stream is so nice because I can watch it together with my kids because of the friendly, nice atmosphere, etc., 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 etc." You know. Mm-hmm. Nice try, Kelvig. Mm-hmm. So true, so true. See. Mm-hmm. Always when I'm not here. That's from viewers that are ancient and their kids are in their 20s. Not true. Not true at all. Kelvig is still picking up fake value. He got an epic now, though. Skyreach, epic shoulders. Shared appearances, but hey, he's still an epic. Ba-bum. You got 6 pair of those shoulders. Some people might say it's a dead niche, Brawl Stars. Mr. Student, long time. How are you, bro? Man. Dude, I'm doing good. I am doing good. Thank you for asking. What about you? How have you been? I do. I usually watch student as well. Gotta teach him young. Exactly. Wait, somebody got a blue. Depleted maze on Irons. You doing fine as well? Nice, 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 nice. Yo, still don't know if we get a Saturday stream. I hope that we will. I'm not sure yet, man. There's like a work event thingy like early in the day, and then there's like this another event thingy in the evening. I'm not sure how much time I have in between that. It looks like I do have time to stream and then just shower and head back out, but we'll see. I told him you can't make it, so don't worry about it. It's so nice having Monchi as an assistant. He fixes everything, dude. Zeus, what's up? Well, I mean, the farm is about to go extremely well because we're in 25 minutes. We're going to summon the mini bosses and make billions. It's in the sales, Hoover. You just skip the social part in the evening. That's what I usually do, but this time I can't. Are you speaking from experience, Night Gamer? There's nothing wrong about that, man. You do you. You should be proud of who you are. Anyways, it's coffee time at the cafe. Are you still trying to, dude? Roshi's going to the same cafe every single day because he likes to watch the girl that works at the cafe. She has a big set of personalities. There's only one issue. She's like 25 years younger than Roshi. Wait, Kelvig would? Nah, fake value this time. What are you farming? Raw gold? No, we're farming depleted items and Apexus crystals or shards that we will use to summon mini bosses for even more loot. You haven't burned out from farming in a decade? No. I don't play. I wish that I could play WoW more than I do, but I don't feel like I play the game enough to burn out. I mean, when there's a new expansion, I play like 16 hours a day because I take time off work, right? But then it's like everything is new, everything is fresh, so I don't get burned out. But if I just didn't have a job and I would just play 16 hours a day, maybe I would have been burned out. I have no clue. Never tried. Yeah, that's so typical. Zeus should go private healthcare instead. Does he even know her name? No. What is your favorite expansion story-wise and farming-wise? I don't really have any favorite. Oh, versatile with a depleted two-handed axe. I don't really have any favorite expansions based on story. I don't really give a shit about the story. My favorite all-around expansion is the Burning Crusade. My favorite gold farming expansion is BFA. Easily. Easily BFA. So she's 55. It's just me being jobless. That's probably gonna help. The burnout. I took 3 years off, 28,000 achievement points, and everything is pretty much new for me. Lots of fun. Nice. Why BFA? Explain. Well, BFA was a fucking mecca of gold farming. Back in BFA, there was no region-wide auction house. So you could do mining, you could do herbalism, and you could do skinning solo, and you would still make a fuck ton of gold for a very long time. So, like, the steady gold in BFA was very good. Outside of the steady gold, you could farm epic BOEs, right? And the epic BOEs, they could Warforge, Titan Forge, they could like roll with a socket. You had like the element of RNG if you would get an epic or not. And then when you got an epic, there was another layer of RNG if it would Warforge, have a socket, etc. And on top of that, you could farm epic mounts in current content. They were flying off the auction house and making a fortune. Like, it was so good. Oh, Naya, glad you made it. How's your day? New people to VIP? Did somebody new join VIP? What? What am I missing? Oh, but yeah, that's not my. It's not my fault. Is it? Cause Wissy, who joined in now, he signed up like days ago, and I asked him for his email, and he replied me now when he rejoined. Not my fault. That is true. Good morning, evening to you. How's it going? Yeah, it's almost 4 p.m. here in Norway. Let me see. I just gotta fix this. Aston, what's gonna be the next run? Well, first we're gonna summon these mini bosses and make billions of gold through these mini bosses, and then we're gonna do another farm, figure out what that is. Once we've done that, first I gotta fix this guy's rank on VIP. Boom, 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 boom. Let me see. There we go. Pretty good day so far. Went to the beach, saw a rocket go up, collected seashells, and then relaxing now before we're doing the major packing for the vacation. Nice. Sorry to regret that sushi. It's too much rice. It's gonna be an issue for you, Monchi. Does BFA have some OP raw gold farms? I saw a group of bots doing it the other day. Well, they do it with Chromie Time exploit. They scale the item levels up to max so that they can vendor all items, gray and green items, for more gold. It's not a legal way to do it. It's a busy couple of days, so Naya. Gonna be glad when it's done. Gonna have to make another stake later to compensate. Topsky was in the stream at the beginning and he was criticizing your stake. Serve Mortis. Yeah, well, he's a bitch. Well, yeah. Depleted staff on Tay-Tay? Does this staff really sell for that much? This staff that you got now isn't completed. As you can say when you look at the tooltip, you gotta use 50 Apexis shards to get the actual transmuggable item. And that's gonna have a different value than the depleted one. Wait, he actually did? Yeah! Oh, you did it now? Yeah, there you go. Look, last time I sold mine, it was garbage price. I've literally sold this for the current price, around 100k. That can happen, man. I sold a weapon similar to that one, a depleted weapon, one for 60k, one for 40k. I made the 300,000 gold on 5 items in one day. They're good because a lot of people do it. What, it's not legal? I use Chromie to level up. No, that's legal. So they get into Chromie Time and they use an exploit that allows them to still one-hit the mobs. How do I explain it? Like, the mobs appear as higher level, they drop scaled up loot, but they don't actually scale up the HP of the mobs. So they can run around and one-hit mobs, but they're dropping max item level loot. That's the exploit. Somebody got an epic. Depleted mail gauntlets. It's fine, just flamed him. Did you make fun of his guacamole burger? I still have depleted stuff that I haven't sold for years. Need to revisit my auction logic for those probably. Move them to a full realm. Yeah, but they move slowly. I was very surprised when I sold mine. Like that fast. No, but thanks for the ammunition. If you really want to get him, he's super proud of his pasta, Monchi. He's constantly talking about it. His carbonara. No, that's still in the game. There's been like 5, 6 different ways of doing the exploit to make it work that way, Brawl Stars. It still works, just different method of doing it, but still works. Whoa, dude, you're doing more than one live a week? What do you mean? I'm the most consistent streamer on the platform, dude. Stream for 10 years, live every single week, never late to a stream, never change the streaming hours that often. Consistency. Come back in 10 years, still gonna be here, man. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. The question is really, will he do the old I'm streaming Saturday? Well, I mean, I already said that there might not be a Saturday stream. I'm not sure yet. I won't know until Saturday. Sadly, the viewer numbers were also consistently low. 60 consecutive weeks of not following a schedule. Wouldn't that make it consistent in a way? I got an epic, a neck piece. Nice. Riley was good, dude. If my typing is crap, it's all good. I can easily understand it, right? And since English isn't your first language, Onaya, it's more than fine. Get him to farm? Can you be as kind as to explain how you learned about this exploit, please? Sounds instantly bannable. I don't... Like, the thing that most people don't realize is I am aware of, like, most of the exploits that people use in the game because people tell me about them. Like, people will be like, yo, student, check out my setup of auction house bots. And then they're going to type me on Discord, like, explain the process of how they made a bot that automatically posts and run undercut scans on the auction house. People will tell me about tactics of doing certain exploit that friends are doing. Sometimes they don't even try to hide it. They're like, yeah, I'm doing it. I don't give a fuck. Been exploiting for 10 years. And people send like video and images and whatnot. I made a couple of videos of some of these exploits as well, but it's frustrating because Blizzard never do anything about most of them, right? Like back in the days, I thought that if I brought some exposure to some of the common exploits, that Blizzard would perhaps see it, get some more attention on it, so it will be changed. Like in the last couple of years, the only thing I can think of that was changed was the skinning bug in the War Within, the exploit that people were using with the skinning knife, the toy, and that took Blizzard like a fucking week to fix it. So maybe it was like maybe it didn't even have anything to do with me, but people were fucking pissed when I made a video about that and it got nerfed. They blamed me. People were so mad. That was funny. Well, I did something about farming bots. You can't farm much? Yeah. Kind of fucked myself on that one, didn't I? What is this farm? I didn't answer that right. This is depleted items, farming a bunch of depleted items. In 8 minutes, we will take all of our Apexis shards and we will summon mini bosses for additional loot. No Brewfest mount today, maybe tomorrow, I believe. Yeah, for some markets that makes sense, but that's not the case for the current raw gold exploits. So it doesn't matter how many people is doing it. Do you leak those in VIP? I don't tell people to do exploits in any anywhere. No. Like, I don't want people to exploit. It ruins it for the rest of us. Imagine this. If you can exploit and then you can obtain insane amounts of raw gold, right? And you're just pumping raw gold into the economy, that's not good. If people are using exploit in other way, like it, no. If you're like if you're somebody that farms gold in a legit way, and people are using exploits, it's gonna fuck you up. It's not good. Wink, wink. Mm-hmm. 11 Twink War? Right here? Balolski, welcome in, man. How's it going? Bum, bum, bum. I'm going to bot Koresh farm. Good luck. You probably shouldn't say that while DD is in the stream. He works for Blizzard, you clown. So you have this entire list of exploits and intel and you remember and your DMs just casually, you're not monetizing it? Well, I don't think it's... I expose you in general in the VIP Discord? What the fuck did you do now? It's better be a picture of Monchi. In general? Self-report? Oh. That has to be cut out of context. I don't even want to click on it. I see that as from this stream. When you're doing the event and there's a second or third NPC that sells it. Huh. Boom. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-bum. I made some frost pots full of salt in my gold for TBC, 20k gold going into it. Making billions. Who's DD? DD Machine. He's in the guild, he's in the stream, he's everywhere, man. He's probably written your like name and battle tag down on the list. You're fucked. Well, fuck you, DD, and your delves. You suck. 100% having a meeting about you. Ooh, he probably called Bobby Kotick. And, yeah. They're talking about the future of your WoW account. Wish I was smart enough to be on his list. It's not a naughty list. Well, it could be. Wrong move, buddy. Oh, shit. Clean up the chat, Diddy. Good job. Only 10 minutes? It was just giving him a little taste. Craven. My man, how's life in the NA? How long are you playing WoW for? Like over 20 years. I played since vanilla. We're gonna make so much gold when we summon these bosses. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum. 1 minute left. And then we start the summoning. So the trinket at the end of level 9 delve, I don't see it last night. I think it's 11. Craven, not 9. Or maybe it's 9, but Bran has to be at a certain level. Does anyone remember what you got to do to see the trinket vendor at the end of a delve? It is 11? Yeah. Since what? Which expansion have you been playing? Vanilla, like back in Classic when the game released. Irons with depleted gloves. Okay, so that was just the part 1 of the farm. Now the fun begins. Now we need to roll to see who's going to start spending Apexis. 9 plus brand level 3. Alright, let me do a reload before we roll. We should do this opening in a lack. The Delve guy is buggy. He didn't show up for a few months and he showed up for my friend much earlier. Let's do the opening in a lack. Yo, Versatile, Swifty, Irons, Tate, can you all join the lack so we can do the opening in a lack? Just so we can see how much value we get. Good shit. Well, that's Kelvig. We're missing one. Is that Tay, of course? Oh, wait, Tay and Eins. Oh, yeah. Okay, we need to roll. Everybody roll. So, the lowest roll begins. The second lowest roll is second, and so on. Oh, look at this roll, boys. 100. Versatile rolled 96. That's good, because that means that I probably don't have to use my shards to summon, because we're going to be all out. Tay is the lowest roll currently. Swifty's second, but we're waiting on Eins. Yo, Eins. You need to roll. I'm gonna head out. Long live the only guy who's ever making regular content and old content. The next best option are watching 6-year-old videos of people who quit. Have a good one, Brawl Stars. Yo, Eins, we're just waiting on you. You slowpoke. Come on. Roll. 37. Okay, it's Tay, Eins, and then Swifty. Okay, Tay, you gotta click the egg. Click the egg and use the shards. Come on. Hurry up. And then you just follow me. I'm going to show you where to use the shards. Come on. Remember, nobody attacks the bosses until they attack us, because it's going to bug out. So you don't want to spam your like Moonfire, as an example. Alright, Tay, you gotta hurry up, man. Time is money. Click this next one. Bum bum bada bum. There we go. Shit, no loot. Okay, now we fly. Follow. Are the depleted weapons back up in price? We did this farm like roughly 2 weeks ago, and I made a lot of gold on it, which is very uncommon. They usually take ages to sell. Well, not this time, so now we gotta do it again. And hopefully I can get some of those items back. Alright, now you're gonna click this crystal. Click it, Tay. Same thing. Remember, do not attack him until he attacks us. There we go. Now I can kill it. Fuck it. I'm gonna kill it. Follow me. Now this one. I got 2 daggers last month that didn't sell. Yeah, that's pretty normal though. There we go. Okay, that's an axe. Good shit. Now this one. There we go. That's a mace. Fuck yeah. Now over here, click this one. Click it. Click it. Good job. And then we move. Iron's got the staff. Now this one. Versatile got no items so far. We got plenty to go though. Nice, another mace. I'm constantly stuck in combat. There we go. I think I might have a lot of the mace though. No, I must have sold the mace. Not cleaned out yet, so that's why I can see it. But hey, student, I've been trying to sell the necrology robe for the last 2 months. Nobody wants the item. Ooh, dagger and sword on the same one? Fuck yeah. Nice. Sorry, what did you say? For the last 2 months, no one wants to buy it above 1 million. Should I reduce the price to 500k? Whenever you have items like that, you want to search it up on the website under Mine Exchange. You want to see what the cheapest one in the entire region is, so NA or EU, and then price it accordingly. It's pointless for you to try and sell it for 1 million if a bunch of people are selling it for 500k on other realms. Because people will just buy it on the other realms using the war bank. Alright, this next one, I'm doing very good. I'm doing very good right now. I just need to get the staff and then also the epic items. Now this one. Sorry, can you repeat that again, please? You just watched the VOD, won't you? Okay, don't worry, Tay. You have the last summon now, and then we're gonna change face and go again with Ain's spending his crystal. He said he wanted the staff, Monchi. I don't think we're thinking about the same staff. Ooh, that's another sword. Okay, Ain's, can you invite us? Watching and cleaning? Nice, what are you cleaning? Same goes for me. Been posting my war chief killed for 2 million for over 2 months. Didn't sell. Is that the cheapest in the region? Okay, everyone is here. Yo, Eins. Open, open. Let's go. Holy fuck, that is the epic gloves as well. Dude, this is going so well. I think I just need the bracers now. No, staff. Still haven't had the staff. Living room and doing laundry. Sweet. Bum, bum. What a locker. I would say that is mainly skill-based title. Down with a round for you. It's been good. Well deserved, obviously. That's the trinket. Yeah, I'm not going to spend anything on the trinket, like the shards. Robin, appreciate the follow, man. I guess I didn't have the trinket yet. I haven't received a ring either, but fuck that. Guys, what are you doing? Follow me. Did you guys just summon the dragon, you clowns? You did. Come on, get back. We're not letting Ainz get out of this one cheaply. Over here. Guys, what? It's just like a bunch of buffoons. There we go. Of course, Ainz got my bracers. God damn. Okay. Move, move, move. There we go. Bum, 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 ba-dum. Shit. Nobody got loot on that one. All right. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Fuck me with the designs. Nothing again. Over here, guys. They do, Anaya. That's more like it. Next thing, yes. Good morning, my friends. When you back, make a video about the black market auction house box. Yeah, I will eventually. I'm waiting for Blizzard to add like a new loot to the black market auction house because I have everything that I want. How many shards do I have left? 500? I don't think it's going to be my time to summon. We still have Swifty and Versatile left. I am definitely going to be out before that. Boom, boom. Yeah, Armando. We gotta wait for Ainz because for some reason he ran out of energy to fly. Tay check. He had some pretty nasty comments about you, Monchi. Just thought you would know for like the future consequences of his actions. And tabards, yeah. That is another axe. How many did I have? Oh, only one. Nice. Hello, everyone. What's up, dude? You thought that the timeout was automatic and that it worked on mods? Fuck, I got the ring. Whisper me for a new inv. I think my face is up again. Yeah, it is. Now Swifty is gonna summon. Just gotta invite everyone. Tay, you whispered me when you were already in a group. There we go. Yes. Now we're just waiting on Swifty. Swifty Swift. Swifty's already in a group. What? There we go. Good shit. Now Swifty summons. I'm going to pull the internet plug when I'm at your mom's later. Don't worry, Monchi. But isn't that going to cause Monchi's mom to lose internet and not Monchi? Ba, 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 ba. Drunk me. There we go. Come on, slow pokes. Who are we waiting on? Tay, as always? What druid build is the one that you're running? You mean talents or the gear? Like the speed set gear? The talents? I have all my talents pinned in the Discord channel, Rick. Because every time there's like a bullshit patch or a change to any talent point, you gotta make a new code for people to import. So it's just easier to update it on Discord. Anytime, buddy. Anytime. Come on, this guy. Give me the cloth bracers. He gave me the cloak. I'm pretty sure I have the cloak already. Don't want the ring or the trinket. Boom, bada boom. Another trinket? Fuck me. I think there's a huge population that has no idea about warband still today. I think so too. There's at least, like for sure, a good chunk of people that doesn't know exactly how warband works. That you can move items and gold cross realm and so on, buy stuff on a realm that you don't actually play on, and all that. Fuck, another one of these designs. Mm-hmm. Bum, bum, ba-dum. There we go. Now Versatile will invite us. Type in chat. Verse invite us. Yeah, hardcore collectors and gold makers title. We're missing Eins. Eins is already in a group. Yo, Eins, what the fuck are you doing? Says you're already in a group. Oh, Eins! What you doing? There we go. All right, start summoning. Go, 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 go. Was lagging? You got to get fiber internet, my friend. I'm using tinfoil antenna for my internet, man. Sounds like we live in Sweden. Fish PC, appreciate the follow. What is the next farm? Next farm? I don't really mind what we do. Something with RNG. It has to be like fucking Asher, Whelpling, Wad, Blues. Wait, we gotta change face. Somebody has summoned the dragon. Eins, invite us. Oh, never mind. Yo, we summoned Eins. No? Yeah, I think we might be good on this one. Yo, join back in, we'll see. Yeah, this one is good. Get back in. Traders? Alright, Hoover, appreciate that, man. Don't you love it when you go to farm something and then you can't recall what, so you just sit in the town trying to remember? I don't have that happening often. RNG is not nice today. You've done like 3 now. Wait, where the fuck are you at? I'm not doing shit. I didn't kill anything. Ooh, depleted dagger. This train stops for no one, man. You're summoning when I'm too far away? Isn't the antenna intranet? I will remember that. Wait, are you still behind? Are you still not using dragon riding? Oi, Risho! Appreciate the follow, man. Hvordan er spillet? It's very good, dude. It is very good. Yes, go, go, go! Go, go, go! We're not waiting now. Now we're good to go. Boom. Alright, next dragon. Fuck. It actually looks like I have to spend my shards as well. Huh. I mean, not if I spend them on trinkets and rings and cloaks. I might have to do one cloak just to see how many cloaks I have. Crystal weave. Okay, I only had one. Wait, I've actually sold a couple of them. Is it Oh, it's unique. I didn't recall it as a unique item. Nice. Ooh, male gauntlets. Okay, whisper me, boys. My face should be up. Yes. Tete, they're versatile, yeah. But yes, I only got 260 shards, so not going to be able to do all of them. Ooh, another mace. Boom, boom, boom. I still don't have the staff. Boom, 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 boom. How many now? 180 left. There we go. No item. Running low, 110 now. Only 75 left. What is that? Like 2 more bosses summoned? Unless I get an item. Which, never lucky. No item. $40 left. No item? God damn. Sorry if I came out a bit weird. I'm trying to learn. No. I'm used to weird, man. Everyone in the chat is weird. We welcome rare. Not rare, weird. That's not max price, that's the average EU price. Atzenberg. Okay, that was it. I got no more shards left, boys. That was a good hour. Holy fuck. RNG was used up. Nah. Bum. Let's see. Now I can get a couple of these cloaks as well. Hate it when the mailbox bugs out. Here we go. Alrighty. I'm gonna just delete these. Let's do, I want to do WAD blues, man. I still need one of the fat, well, all of the fat WAD blues. Let me do a reload. If the game would load. There we go. If you guys want to join in, you know what to do. Give me a whisper. Not Bulwark, WAD Blues. Let me see. Where's the whispers at? Kelvig wants to join in. Eins wants to join in. I see you, Ferdy, but I gotta get the VIPs in. It says you're already in the group, Eins. There we go. Unfortunately, we're full now, Ferdy. Only VIPs in this time. Only big boy VIPs. Sending out like invites. I need to get both snus and Coca-Cola. Hold on.